To Area Agency on Aging, a specialist on elder abuse, victim specialist, Angela Shepard. Angela, good to see you again.
Hi, good to see you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in today. We appreciate it. And we were just talking about the weather before the segment, and it just psychologically it's hitting people bad, isn't it?
Yeah. I think with everybody kind of being cooped up at home, and it's nice out, at least you can get outside, and I mean you still can, but it's just not as much fun. Right. So yeah, but it'll clear up and get nice again.
Now, you've got kids. Are they school-age kids?
Yes, yes. I have two that go to Northwest. Yep.
And how are they adapting to the new systems?
Well, they don't actually start their online schooling until Monday. The whole district starts on Monday. So, but we've been in communication with their teachers and kind of know what's coming. So, I've just kind of been making them read and do other stuff online that we can find for them to do. So they're doing okay. They miss their friends, but we'll get there. So.
Good. That's the attitude.
Yeah.
Well, today we're going to take a little bit of a break from talking about the coronavirus for a few moments because the census is also happening now too.
Yes. As you mentioned, I'm the elder abuse victim specialist, so my primary job is to serve elder abuse victims. But my other piece of my job that I do is to help our agency facilitate our efforts in reaching out to seniors and those who are disabled and making sure that they complete their census. It's very important. We know that the government uses the census data to make sure all of our public services are keep going and that they're funded appropriately. Police, fire departments, hospitals, road infrastructure, all that kind of stuff is really important that we make sure that everyone gets counted. We want to get that response rate up as high as we can toward 100% if we can. So, and I checked this morning and it was at about 55% for both Michigan and Jackson County. So that's great. I mean, we're only about a month in, but we really want to get that number up as close to 100% as we possibly can. So.
Yes. The more that we can be counted, the more that we get in benefits from the feds.
Yes.
Do we have? So I know we've talked about this. I think we talked about it at the election that one of your concerns is that the absentee ballots that maybe a caretaker or somebody else is filling out the ballot and sending it in the senior's name. Is there a concern that could or would happen with the census form, or is that something that you don't even think would come up?
Well, the main thing is that we want to make sure that it gets filled out for each household. Okay. So regardless of how you do that, the Census Bureau wants people to fill it out online primarily. We know that with our seniors and our disabled population, they're not always comfortable with the internet, or they maybe don't have the internet, so that might pose a bit of a challenge. So we're wanting people to know that if you don't want to fill it out online, you can call the Census Bureau and do it over the phone. You can they should be actually mailing out paper forms if you haven't filled yours out online. Those should be coming, I would say, by the end of the month. So if you haven't done it yet, you'll be getting that paper form, and hopefully you'll fill that out. As far as family and caregivers are concerned, we hope that you will reach out to your senior and disabled family members or people that you're caring for, and just make sure that they filled it out. Ask them if they need help. Maybe you can reach out, even over the phone, and just say, here's the phone number you can call, and just do it right over the phone and get it done. Mm-hmm. So our agency received a mini grant from the nonprofit network, and so we had plans in place where we had purchased tablets that we were going to have available both in the office and for staff to take out to homes if we have homebound people who might need assistance face to face. Unfortunately, as everybody else's plans in the last month have changed, ours have changed as well. We're keeping the faith that maybe we'll still be able to get out and help those people down the road. But right now, if you need help filling your census, or you just need information or have questions about it, we do ask that you call our agency at 517-592-1974, and we have staff available that will help you out, at least direct you to the phone number or the paper form, or however you need to get it done. So
yeah, and with it's nothing like the election, and I hope I didn't confuse anyone, because the ballots that somebody would have for an absentee ballot, that's not the kind of thing that you're asking. You're asking just basic questions about the residents of a household. You're not asking social security numbers. You're not getting anybody's credit card numbers, nothing like that.
No, they won't ask you any of those things. They won't ask you your immigration status. It's pretty basic demographic questions about each person in the household. And I know when I received mine, I have 4 people in my house. It only took me about 5 minutes to get it filled out. So it's something you can do at home. It's quick and it's easy, and it really benefits everybody. And just making sure that we have appropriate funding and that we have appropriate representation in our government. So we hope that you will reach out to us and let us know if you need assistance with that.
And if you don't respond either through the paper form or online, you know you're going to go find them.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. They will. They'll be reaching out to you. That has all been delayed. I know the Census Bureau has delayed sending enumerators out to homes. I think until June. They've extended the deadline to respond to the census to the end of October now. So that's good. You have more time to do it, but really it's so quick and easy. You might as well just get it done and get it out of the way, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. And you won't have somebody coming out to your home to knock on your door, which you might not want right now. So
I remember years ago, that was, I think, the primary method of how the census was taken. The workers would go door to door, and you didn't fill out forms. They did it all.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. See, I'm older than you.
So I only remember the last one, and I remember helping my parents fill the paper form out. So the online, it's new, but it's also really easy. So just making sure that those people that aren't comfortable with it or don't have internet, we want to make sure they get it done too. So
yeah, and the envelope it comes in, it looks somewhat like the your Social Security benefits envelope. So don't throw it away.
Yep, it has the Census Bureau logo up in the corner, and I actually brought mine. If you want to show it.
Yeah.
I want to show it. I've got mine right here. This is what the paper. This is what the mailing that you probably already received looks like. So, and it has a census ID number right here. When you go to my2020census.gov, you don't have to have that ID number. You can do it anyway, even if you don't have that. But this is what it looks like. So just so everybody knows, if you get this in the mail, this is legit. We want you to fill that out.
All right, get those census forms filled out. They do have till midsummer, I think, to get it all done, but the sooner the better.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
So the Area 2 Agency on Aging is working with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services to make sure that seniors are getting the food that they need.
Yes, they are. They've sent us are sending us lists of names, and we're reaching out to those seniors of the names that the state is sending us and making sure that either they get Meals on Wheels, or if they need another method of food delivery, we're working on that, and just want to make sure that people have something to eat. We know seniors can't get out all the time right now, so we're happy to be helping with that.
Yeah, and I know a lot of seniors, it's not so much that they don't have the ability to get out, they don't want to because they want to follow the recommendations of staying away from people. So I don't blame them. And you don't have to have an income requirement or anything for the food. Nope.
We just want to make sure that people have food to eat right now. It's very important. So, yep.
And what do you suggest about, so you live in a neighborhood perhaps, or in a building with other people, and there's some seniors that maybe they're by themselves. What's the best way to approach someone, to offer help or see if they need something?
I would say, well, obviously you want to social distance. So, if you can do something that way that doesn't involve getting too close to them physically, just reaching out to them, saying, just plain ask them, do you need anything? Can I help you? Do you need food? Do you need me to run to the store for you? Is there anything we can do? And, hopefully people will respond to that. And you can always call our agency if you have any questions, or if you find somebody that does need help, please call us. Again, the number is 517-592-1974. All of our staff is still working, most of them from home, but we're answering phone calls and doing what we can from home. So
Yes, and don't be afraid to call this agency, because this is one place that they answer the phone and they answer it right away, and that's great. You guys are very responsive.
yeah, we have some wonderful staff at Region 2, and I will say they all genuinely really care about the people that we work with. So it's a good place to call if you need anything at all, just questions or referrals or anything like that. We try to answer any question that you might have for us as best we can.
So you have 2 school-aged kids at home?
Yep, 2 boys.
What grade? Oh, 2 boys.
Yep, they're in 5th grade and 9th grade.
Oh wow, your hands are full.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a new puppy too on top of that.
nice.
We have a pandemic puppy. But they're doing a good job taking care of her. So yeah.
Good. Great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Angela Shepard is Elder Abuse Victim Specialist at the Region 2 Area Agency on Aging. You should think about changing the name. That's a mouthful. Thanks, Angela. Stay tuned. Up next, Tiki Sam himself, Sam Duro.